Hi, this is Kathy with Your Perfect Cat, and today I'm going to tell you the things you need to know before you train your cat. So, the first thing that you want to do before training your cat is find your cat's motivation. So, you want to know whether or not they're motivated by food, like treats, or by praise. So, is your cat motivated by food? Here's how to know. Does your cat come quickly? Does your cat get excited or jump in your lap for treats? If so, they're probably motivated by food. Now, if not, they may be motivated more by praise. Maybe your cat is motivated by praise or by being petted. So, how do you know? Does your cat stand taller, rub on you, or meow when you give praise? That's a good way to know that they prefer praise and petting over food. Now, here I want to cover what to expect when training your cat. First off, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be like the videos that you see on other videos on YouTube or say on Instagram, where the cat perfectly does exactly what they were asked to do every time. So things you want to do is, give a treat or praise your cat when the cat does what you asked. And just realize that the cat's not always going to follow the instruction. And that's okay. The whole point of this is to have fun. So you want to leave room for serendipity or surprises. As I said before, be sure to have fun. And remember, no cat performs it perfectly every time. Now be sure to allow your cat to kind of direct the way things go. I mean, you're going to give your cat a little bit of direction, but you also want to allow your cat to be a cat. They are independent. They do like to have their own minds. They like to do their own thing. Now, remember, it's all about bonding with your cat, and the training should be fun so that your cat wants to do it again. And I'm here to show you what cat training is really like. I'm not going to show you the perfect video. My cats don't always perform exactly how I want them to when there's a camera pointed at them. And then on occasion, I'll show you, a video where, yep, the cat performed perfectly. And that's a lot to do with, the cat wanted to, good editing, and, a happy accident of actually recording the cat doing what you want at that time when they do it. So training your cat, it's all about having fun. It's all about making your cat happy. You being happy is kind of a secondary thing. And it really is all about bonding with your cat and doing something for your cat and with your cat. Now, before I get to the videos where I show you how to praise the cat, or in this particular case, or what I've done with Val, I make plans for these videos, and I set up the camera and do all the things you have to do this. And then it's not uncommon for the cat not to cooperate at all. And so you'll see some of that where the cat didn't want to cooperate. Again, I filmed Val. He's very well trained, but he acts very differently as soon as there's something different in his environment. So what's different is the camera. It's on a stand, and he can't miss it. It's right there. He's not sure what all that's about. And so I can never quite predict how he's going to behave at that moment. Hopefully over time, he'll get more used to it. So today, when I wanted to make a video showing, praise or treats, he was very willing, but he was also very hungry. So you're going to see him eat the treats instead of actually trying to do anything. And so that's one thing that you're going to notice. So like with treats, if they're really hungry, they're going to eat instead of actually interacting. So you kind of want to interact and then give them treats. And you might think, okay, well, cats absolutely cannot be trained. And you would be wrong on that. They completely can. There are cat shows where where cats jump through hoops and do all kinds of things, and you may see a lot of videos on Instagram where these people have trained their cats to do some amazing things. And guess what? Your cat can do those things too, and you can go on adventures with your cat, and all of the things that you see are possible as long as you have some patience and remember to have fun. So with that, I am going to show you the videos of me working with Val. And then there's a second video where I asked Val to come when we were outside on a leash, and he does it perfectly. In that particular video, he did it perfectly. He didn't do it perfectly for several minutes before that. So that's what I managed to capture, just to show you what is possible when your cat understands the command and also is willing to do it, and willing to do it because they want to make you happy. Okay, so when one of the things you want to do before you start training your cat is find out whether or not they're motivated by praise or by food. To find out whether or not they're motivated by food, it helps if they're hungry. And that's going to be an issue anytime that you want to do training, is you're going to have to make sure that your cat is hungry. It turns out my cats aren't really motivated by food. I have a little bit of cat food here. There's really not a lot of interest. Maybe if I put it on the ground. If there is any interest, it's because he happens to be hungry. Because neither one of my cats are motivated by food. And in fact, they're far more motivated by praise. Let me see if I can get him to... Apparently, it's food right now. He's hungry. Oh. Okay, Val. Come here, Val. Come. Psst, psst. Yes. I want you to stay in the shot. Okay? Now, one of the things that my cats really like is to be fussed over. So really good petting really makes a difference. And right now he's not really showing much interest in doing anything. Maybe in playing. Yes. You want to get it? Huh? Val, come here, come. Now this is one thing that's interesting about cats, and I think most people know about cats. So they're not always going to do what you want when you ask them to. But, you know, probably 80% of the time. In fact, I find that my cats actually listen to my commands better and follow the instructions better than my dog. And that might just be because the dog's not trying to please me as much. But they're a little less eager at times. That's a good boy. Come on, show your head. Show how good you are. Yes, good Val. Yes. You want to come here? The other thing that they'll do when they're, he's out of the shot, but one thing that they'll do when they're really happy is they'll tend to rub next to you or rub on you. Good boy. You want to come? Look up. Come here. Psst, psst. All right. Okay, Val. Psst. Look at me. Yeah. Good boy. Yes, good boy. And hopefully in that little short few seconds you saw his eyes look at me very bright and sparkly and interested. Come on, Val. Hey, Val. Yes. Come here. Val. He's very much interested in playing with this mouse-like toy. In. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Come on. Look at me. Yes. You want it? Want my hand? Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. There you go. Yes. Good boy. That's a boy. Good boy. Come here, Val. Come. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. I see he comes. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.